Welcome to this video, which is all about the best Forex and investment books that you can get. Over the last 25 years or so, I've probably read several hundred books, and this is just really my pick of the best. And they cover a bit of everything, mindset, method, and some inspiration in there as well. And these books will not cost you very much. They'll probably cost you a couple of $100 at most for all of them. And they're essential reading. Let's start with my first pick, which is going to be Market Wizards by Jack Schwager. It's an edited book where he interviews the world's top traders, and it really is the best of the best. And you'll realise when you read this book why most people cannot make money at Forex trading, despite the fact it's simple to learn and anyone can learn it. You really need to get this book if you're serious about Forex trading, and also his follow-up book, Market Wizards 2. My next book up will be Trader Vic, Methods of a Wall Street Master by Victor Spirandeo. This is a great book on Forex trend following, which is the best way to make money in Forex. Forget day trading and scalping, they're losing strategies. Do what pro traders do, trend follow. You get some great insights into trend following, trend lines, you get some psychology, you'll get some humour, and this is another really essential read for any trader, I think. My next book up is The Zurich Axioms, which is not just a book about trading. I think it's a book about life, thinking as an individual and doing what others don't. We all know that 95% of traders lose, and they all do the same thing, so why not do something different? This book is a real page-turner. It really gets you in the mood to trade, so I'd recommend you check out The Zurich Axioms. Next book up is a bit boring, actually, but it's really essential you grasp how important discipline is in trading. Most people don't. They just cannot become disciplined. This book tells you not only how to become disciplined, it tells you how society conditioning means that most people cannot become disciplined. So I'd really recommend you buy The Disciplined Trader. It's by Mark Douglas. It's a bit boring and it's a bit long, but you will actually it will just drum into you how important discipline is and show you how to stay disciplined. My next book is going to be William Gallagher, Winner Takes All. It's a very humorous look at gurus, brokers and myths, and also outlines some good stuff on technical analysis and on fundamental analysis too. So I'd recommend you get that book. Next one up is a book which is just generally on risk again, which is called Against the Gods by L. Bernstein. It's a historical book, but it shows you how man has tried to conquer risk, control it, etc., and how we can never really overcome it, but we can control it to a degree. It's historical and it applies to risk in general, but it really is a super book, and I would recommend you get that one. Next book up, The Way of the Turtle, Curtis Faith. We've all heard about the turtle experiment where Richard Dennis taught a group of people with no experience in 2 weeks to trade. They went on to make several $100 million. This book really goes into the turtle experiment in depth and shows you, what you need to do to win and how you need to get a simple system. That's all you need, but how you really need the discipline to follow it. The next book up, I think we'll have John Murphy on technical analysis. It doesn't tell you how to trade, but it covers just about everything on technical analysis, so you can incorporate it in your own trading strategy. He's really seen as one of the greats on technical analysis, and I think that book is a very worthwhile purchase as well. My next book up will be Schwager on technical analysis, which is, you can probably toss up between Murphy and Schwager on technical analysis, which is better. I'd recommend getting both books if you can. Schwager is a great author, puts everything across nicely and simply, and I really like this book on technical analysis. Another book I quite like is Wells Wider, New Concepts in Technical Trading, which came back when I first started trading, way back in 1979. And this book actually is pretty timeless because it introduces some indicators that are still around today and I still view as really good indicators like the RSI and the ADX. So I would recommend that book as well. And I think those books, which I've just said, will give you a great grounding in what it takes to become a successful trader, some insights into methods that work, and how to get the mindset of a trader that's going to be successful. If you read those books, you'll be on your way to Forex trading success. And I hope you enjoyed my list, and I hope you get those books. Thank you very much for listening to me.